لا 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 هلا اجا الزعيم العظيم
Saladin motherfucker.
لا 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 الشعب يقول اني حاكم كريم.
ايوه.
Hello and welcome back to my Hiskainfa campaign. As you remember, in the last episode we managed to partially kill the Mamluks. You will see how much in a second. So the strategy that we use is the same as we used for the Karakayunlu. So we asked Ottomans to join, we promised them land, and then we waited for them to peace out of the war for a white peace because the attitude for the war was low. And then we just took 100% of the war score for ourselves. So all of those provinces and some money and war reparations. And how did we destroy the Mamluks? Because if you go to score comparison, find the Mamluks and you'll see bankruptcy. They are freaking bankrupt. They don't have legitimacy, they have minus 94 prestige and -2 stability. Their country is dying. We're going to use that, but first of all I'm going to just turn off the armies, repay all of our loans. And nothing to do here. Turn off the forts. That's 2.4, and yes, more money from war reparations in the meantime. This doesn't matter. What does matter are that visors. I'm going to take one here. Change this one. Oh. I want the improved relation guy, but on the first level. I don't need the level 2 guy. I cannot afford level 2 guy. Yes, level 1. And prestige is also cool. No, yes. Alright, so our balance is 0 right now. It's interesting. That's because we are like paying for free advisors. But that's what we have to do, because otherwise we need more power points basically. We are so behind, we need more. And I need to get rid of this guy as fast as my prestige will become positive. The knights are raiding us, but it's just this one useless province at this point. I could start eating my vassals, but remember, 5th diplomatic technology hurts. We want to get back on that. So, yeah, on the Mamluk side, screw them. On the Shamar side, build the claims. Here it's not improved yet, but it will be improved yet for the maximum. As Armenia, yeah, they made some claims. Karabakh, Georgia. Yeah, we can do that today in this episode. So, oh, Mehmet just died, and this is even better than the new king. Let's go on the border with Karabakh. I'm going to Trumbrits. Do that. And going on the border, we still have some mercenaries, like 2k probably. Let me see, 1k mercs. Military technology, it's not that needed, it's quite useful. We don't have it yet. I think I more need this for now. And those bonuses are coming, the best bonuses that we have. We have administrative focus, we do. Let's get rid of this shitter. And declare war, conquest, go and kill them. Yeah, blah blah blah. Legitimacy, yeah, legitimacy would be more useful. Get these guys out of this, get this one out of this, and this out of this. Yes, get rid of the mercs. I forgot about them like earlier. We could convert that. No, we don't have that much money. Should be quick. And Shirwan, I think they will give us access. Just go, you know, to get rid of them of this war. What is that? Improved relations with everyone around for the cost of some money, but admin points. Step on us. Yeah, don't engage on the rebels. Like, for real. What the hell game? Oh, 144 is not so bad there. And Dilgos Malicantes, and we should be able to white piece them, I think. No, the army went somewhere else. Yeah, this is a mountain fort. Going to leave 1k here, unite the troops, and stack wave on the mountain fort. and they should accept. Moral of arms plus 15. Syrian separatists, yeah, there will be a bunch of them. What's that? Yeah, let's maybe speed 4. Don't be. Why are you running? And how can you go run over? Yeah, you cannot run any farther. That's the stack wipe. And with the stack wipe, I should be able to white piece them. Oh, seriously, I can't, but can I? Guys, you don't have any troops, do you? No, you don't. I'm going back home. Not going to spend any more second here. Just reinforce some more troops. Turn off the army. Turn off the forts. Stay here. Alright. Yeah. I'm not taking the prince for myself, so I can take the technology. And as we are finally ahead in the administrative tech, at least for a second, I can choose the idea group. And I'm thinking between administrative, like to get those bonus, this bonus with the other. That would work for quite fun. But we can go save for humanists just to don't have any problems with the rebels, which are problems, or go economic for cool policy with offensive, which is a bonus for the artillery, but we not really need a bonus for the artillery. And as I remember, religious was giving you religious school. Oh yes, religious unit, so nothing useful. Yeah, I'm thinking between admin and humanist. It is supposed to be a short campaign. Yeah, I'm going humanist. And humanist with offensive was giving you one of the coolest single player. Yes, policies you can see. National unrest -1 and the years of separatists -5. So you basically don't have any rebels until the end of the game, thanks to this. Let's do so. Let's do so and get Zlewikk. Seriously don't want a wise piece, you're dying right now. Now there go rebels. We don't have manpower to deal with them. This will hurt. We need to use mercs, basically. Stern. Yeah, I need to take one more loan. Because we don't have manpower, we need to use freaking mercs. Let's get them together. Oh, I'm so stupid on top of that. I forgot about turning on the fort in Damascus. I should have done that. Okay. Let's deal with those. Because we can do that easy, as it's just 800 defenders. Can just break walls here. And those guys will go like to some... Yes, both of them can go somewhere else. Like here. Should I pry in? Anyway, I would need 2k. Oh, the walls broke by themselves. Can I make it a claw? Yes, a state. This not yet. I don't know. I have points to fully correct, even though I'm getting 10 admin points monthly. Badly. Separatist Tadmor. Where? Here is Tadmor. I'm not going to state this, so I'm just going to do that. The Coptic and Zlewikk. Okay, we'll do that. We'll deal with that in a second. There goes Kunja. So from those guys, I'm just taking money and this. Tick. And come back. You are going to Armenia. Wait for the diplomat. Sick. Nice. Armenia is thick. I could kill Bayabas, can I? I think I could. I just need to make a claim on them. Let's do so. As said, the rebels just came to Mamluks, so maybe if the Mamluks are so weak, Syria might go out of them. That might be useful. Yes, accept that. Nothing more. Rivals, still just the Ottomans and the Timurs. I should be improving relations with the Timurs because, as I see, it's just plus 80. Because they rivaled the Ottomans actually. So we need to improve relations with them definitely. Let's do so. Missions fulfilled. I'm missing Antiev. What if I Claim I do. So I believe that there's a possibility to just threaten war to get Antioch. I'm not quite sure it will work. No? Fine. I'll do it myself. Biopus, okay. What is this expansion rent? Quite big. It's just, oh yeah, you can see what's the Mamluk troops are barely dealing with 4K rebels. It's highly possible that they will go break free. I think I should keep the mercs for now because I'm not sure if I will be having to fight with those rebels. Okay, I will play this that way that I will not have to fight them. Just turn off the army and this fort. Okay. Oh yeah, I was supposed to deal with the rebels. Let's do so. Both of those two. Yeah, that is working. Legalism, that's what I'm focusing on. And we still have the royal marriage with them, don't we? No, we don't. But they allied the monks. What about those? Karaman, I don't want to break alliance with Karaman. There's no rush with any of those. Give me speed 5. Excellent. So it's even right now 42. So the tech cost is quite cool, probably. It will help us. We're also behind. So just like 787 in Humanis offensive. 11 ideas already taken. I'm going to ask Ottomans for. Let's ask for money. I don't remember if it was calculated by my income or the Ottoman income. If the Ottoman income, it would be really cool. If mine, just 100. I don't know, probably on the income then. I will pay all of our loans thanks to that. Okay, I can turn off the army again. No mercs. Manpower is coming back. No need to do that. I don't know about this. It's okay. Yeah, I think those promises are quite cool for our income. And we have 24% of the trade power in Aleppo actually. 4 is getting here. And now I remember when we were starting the game I didn't have like the range for Basra. Now I do. So it helps a little bit with our income. It's like 14. 14 is not bad, of course it's not amazing, but I've seen worse. We just, yeah, our army is so small. We need way more troops, but this will come. I'm just thinking if I should buy a pass. If I take a buy a pass, would they help? They would. Bill. This is not our goal to get this promise, and it might get Timur's angry, like same as those promises. But I just want Antioch for the mission, which is going to give us arbitration, prestige, Kurdistan area, and Zurn area. So here, like areas. Kurdistan and Zurn. Those are mine provinces already, so it wouldn't change much, to be honest. Those rebels are doing quite good. I can kill Karakunlu. But we don't have claim on Karakunlu, so let's build one. Yeah, obviously more Mamluks are having problems with those rebels. There's a question if they are still bankrupt. Yes, they are. This is nice. Like when the truce ends, the truce should end in 10 years exactly. So they should be also not bankrupt anymore in a second. So here I'm going to take the war taxes cost. This is going to this area is going to end soon anyway. And here max promoted cultures or monthly autonomy change, definitely looking on our autonomy, that might be useful. And yes, about that, I can get the merchant guilds here. merchant guilds here already. And merchant guilds not here because I need to fully core it, which I'm going to do right away. And yeah, I need to pay those 100 points. This will be worth. Now our income is 14.3, 15.3 with 35% in Aleppo. Nice, nice. This is something better. I could, to be honest. That's okay. It's like on the cap. All I have to do right now is just to decrease autonomy somewhere where we don't have the merchant guilds. Like here, I can't even. I can. Actually, can. Yeah, that should do the job. I think, like, where else I could do that? Decrease here. It's not changing anything. Okay. I should develop. Yeah, I said, oh. Like, again, which provinces do they have? Those three. Okay, I would have to develop the other provinces just a little bit to get rid of that. The problem is, I'm not having points to do that. I could also like do this always. This will hurt. Just do like this. Yes, okay. I'm so stupid. Not autonomy, just the true development. Oh. Like, people are sometimes forgetting so obvious things. Let's do that also, like. Okay, so officially I would say the money situation is repaired. Manpower is coming back. I could start recruiting more troops. Why did I click that? So this is nice. Like, this expansion is going down. It's like basically just the Ottomans and the Mamluks. I should improve with those guys more. On the Karakunlu, I will deal with Karakunlu right away, as I have claim on them. Just turn on the army, maintenance, get the troops on the border. Give it speed 4. It's in 1494, so it's every 10 years we are going to write down some statistics. So yes, finally some improvement on the income. 15 plus 19 force limit plus the provinces country. It's 22 with which development 246. Oh, we're coming close to become a great power. We just need a little bit more time. Get on the border here and kill away. Yeah, here we go. Conquest. Go. Just kill. Fort level 3, obviously. So I'm going out of it with my cavalry and one of the stacks. If my vassal come here, I will just get rid of more of the armies. Yes. Save the manpower. Any chance? 4k, 6k. Okay, that's alright. I can turn off my forts. I don't need to pay for them right now. Turn off the army, partly. Manpower. Yeah, let's Sulimania. It's here. Let's get the force religious unity. Now I can get money from the corruption, like thanks to piety. So now I have 400. What I can do is even do that. Like, watch me. I cannot update the center during the war. That's understandable. We should do that to improve our income furthermore. Maybe those guys will be more eager to accept the threat and war if we become stronger. Georgia is actually quite big, and Armenia is not having many claims on them. No rush. This is Orthodox country, so just get some expansion on those. Yeah, I can kill Georgia, definitely, and feed my vassal. Like, my development is on 177, my subject's development 140, so there's not a big difference. But yeah, I'm keeping them loyal. We can give them a couple of more provinces. Now the technology, yes, I need to keep up on date with the technology date. So we're going to take it. And yeah, and about technologies, we should, yeah, Ottomans are the best ones to steal it from. But Fyodor works as well. It's by network with them to get the cheaper technology. Poland is Poland. Ottomans are king. Genoa, Moldavia is dying. Doesn't matter to us. Recruitment time doesn't matter as well. Let's get this one province for ourselves. Do we still have royal marriage with Ashamar was in alliance with the Mamluks, but oh, the Mamluks want to join. They're again in debt, and I don't have a claim. It's below. Come on, you probably guys probably heard that. Just somebody spamming me on Discord. Just mute him. Okay. All right. Just cancel it for a second. Peace out the war. Okay, get those guys here and make a claim on Shamar finally. 10th July. June. Yes, not taking that. Nothing to core. Empower coming back. Money in a good situation. Like admin points I'm going to spend on the humanist ideas. Military on this technology. Diplomatic of course on the technologies. So I think it's fine. Income is on a good level. Like, oh, it actually is quite low. 2.4. Ah, you took over a fort. We don't need this. Yeah, it's 3 point. Yeah, this is nice. With 3 advisors, we are spending also 2 ducats for the missionary. So that's the reason. And we should improve our army to 15k. We need to build it up. Still a good power projection, that's why we are coming back in this technologies and everything. So yes, now we will have to kill Shamar. Maybe Musashi, no, Shamar. I can't kill Shamar because they are allied with the Mamluks. But we can kill Georgia and get something for Armenia. I'm just afraid it's not a big problem. Like for the achievement. Yeah, the provinces needs to be owned by me, but I don't need any Armenian provinces for myself, only the Iraqi. So I have just to eat Iraq later. Like the cost of eating them is not so huge, it will take just 11 years. And yes, I think first of all I'm going to take at least the 6th technology to not get corruption soon from being having support technologies. And then when we take the technology, I'll start eating Iraq. So for now I'm going to attack Georgia. So many liberty design the subjects. That's okay. We manage. Okay. Wait a little bit to recover my morale. We're not going to attack them on 0 morale after all. Are they paying for their forts? Actually they're not. Just don't say you're going to start paying in a new month. You're not, okay. Lucky you. Declare war. No, I don't need Karman. Screw those troops, I just need to take this fort. Coalition? And who might join us? Like Shirwan, Bayapas, and Ajam. I guess I will have to kill them. I have claim on Bayapas. Yes, I'm going just to kill them. It's okay. Makes sense. Call Karaman into the war. Actually, it's a fort level 3 here. No, I will split money with them if I do that. Take this finally. Take the military technology. Here we go. Go kill them. I will don't need to do that. They will go on one of the forts anyway by themselves. They don't need my help for that. And yeah, kill them on the... Oh, they went through the mountain fort. This is the mountains as well. Not going to fight there. It's not war for me. Trade efficiency, yearly prestige, national manpower modifier. With negative yearly prestige. But yeah, manpower bonus is something that we need right now. Let's get those guys together. That will just I might be able to make stack wipes if they keep staying on such forts. Calculus separatists in Tabriz. It's actually a cool state right now thanks to it. What about my state situation? Oh, not so many more available. We need 300 development to get the new rank. Let's kill troops of Trebizond. And make a claim on Shamar. How dare you joining my coalition? Stop building my network. Let's stop counter-espionage. Okay, actually if I improve with Shirvan and buy a bus, they will not join the coalition. Just it's 50, 49, but it will increase after the current war. Dulkadir will join it anyway. We can actually just kill the Dulkadir in a second. Just go. No, I don't want to give everything to Armenia in this war. We'll see, to be honest. This should be a stack wipe. Ship consolidated before the battle. Yeah, here we go. Can I white piece them right now? Man, we don't have any troops. Then think on your capital. Why are you still here? This marsh. Just... Oh, seriously. Sure, I can stay here and wait for you. Which fort is blocking me? Trebizond? That's weird. Here goes the first humanist idea. And our religious unity is immediately improved. What? These are mountains. I'm not so stupid to fight you on mountains. Are you going to engage on me here? No. I would probably give just like the claims. This is a claim. I would just probably give at least those 3 promises to my vassal. We'll see if more. Inflation. Yeah, inflation is already a little bit too big. Deal with those in a second. Can I white piece Trebizond? Oh, come on. It's like a matter of a month or 2. Probably 2. Or 3 even. And they'll be able to be white pieced out of the war. Have 7 on the war goal. Oh, not even war goal. Seriously. So I'm taking your capital and you prefer to kill 1k of my troops in Trebizond. This is interesting. So I just took your capital. Yeah, and those guys have a high attitude thanks to that. It doesn't matter. I'm going to just fully occupy your lands in the meantime. Let's give everything to Armenia. We'll see what will be the total cost and aggressive expansion for taking those provinces. Proof with Shamar. And buy a bus. Still not join the coalition maybe. And let's see. Yeah, first of all, let's improve. I guess mad. Do you really believe you can do anything in this war? Okay, and go kill the Trebizond army. Because it keeps walking around. Let's get the hell out of my lands. Did you hear that they are going to change like this, partly how the stack wipes work? Right now, if you go into the battlefield against the army that is 10 times smaller than yours, you're just stack wiping them immediately. They will change that. Oh, Protestants. Quite late, to be honest. No power points to score those. White piece. Some math. Yeah, to improve it furthermore. White piece Trebizond. Just reoccupy this so they will be not creating... Oh, seriously? They will be creating mercs here, so I'm going to just reoccupy it. Because expansion for those three is 40. We bypass Ajam, Gazimunuk, Shirvan. So bypass needs to be improved. Ajam. Okay, let's start with Ajam and Shirvan. Our master recruiter is manpower guy. We need the manpower guy for sure. Definitely just something on level 1. More of armies is okay. Level 1, yes. Not so bad. Oh, improve relations with Ajam now, so they will be not joining the coalition. This is 16 Marrakesh, okay. Not pissing them out yet. See if I get, let's improve those guys anyway. Turn off the forts because I don't have any more enemies. Do they have an army? No. Just reoccupy the provinces from the rebels, and we're just going back to the everyday life. Yeah, come back here, come back here. So on top of what they wanted, we'll see in a second. Paying a lot for reinforcements actually, that's why our balance was so negative. But I can turn off the army and plus for 1444, just like the starting date. So truce with the Mamluks should be ending, yes, in 4 years. What are about our, still just 4 favors on the Ottomans, so it's possible that we will have to deal with the Mamluks by ourselves. Like, let's see, country, score comparison. Yes, the Mamluks, they're no longer bankrupt. They have positive stability, still no prestige. Let's see, any of the allies, for example, Shamar. Start improving here. Yeah, let's see if those two countries will join the coalition now. They would not. Shiran bypass. I should improve with Gazimunuk as well. So what I wanted to check is, like, if I attack Shamar, the Mamluks have 1.1k debt. That's not so much. What about the army? Military armies. Mamluks are having 15k troops with the quality of... okay. Weaker than ours. Could deal with them, but that would be problematic. I'm going to improve with Gazimunuk, so they will not be able to join the coalition as well. Get me speed 5. Yeah, just a little bit. Well, those rebels might be problematic, so let's turn on the fort next to them, so that we're not sieging it down. So these rebels, 7.2. Have any war exhaustion? Just a little bit. 14.5. This is decreasing finally. Okay, I think at this point we can stop improving order relations. That changes everything. This is quite problematic because if this institution will be having even more problems. Take money to reparations. Nice, Armenia is even stronger, although it's still loyal. Actually, they are. Nice. Nice. Of course they came here, and they will not leave this province until they siege it down, so I need to defeat them by myself. Diplomat just died. Improve relation guy. I'm going to take the new one. And I need to deal with the rebels, unfortunately. Charge. Oh, nice. Yeah, the new mafia would be alright. Almost full morale. Just kill away. Yeah, they can lose some influence, definitely. So now, he has 74. Just actually... I'll take 100 instead of 150. Yeah, I didn't know that I can take power points already. That was a mistake. I have shit tons of money. Okay. Yes, I promised to start eating Iraq. That's the moment to do so and unite all of those beautiful lands. Just Armenia on the north will be expanding a little bit. National unrest, yes, for sure. Now I can just stand on these provinces. Marrakech. Can I like do would this work, or is it too many provinces to cover? I think it should work. Ah, 0.4. But is it working on his Kaifan peasants? Okay. One stability, what about now? Now it works. This is Zlewikk. I need to work on Zlewikk later. Like on Zlewikk, I remember that I decreased the autonomy when I was dealing with the estates, so that might be the reason. Let me just see. Yeah, the episode is already quite long, but I think I'm going just to play until the truce with the Mamluks ends. These are just peasants. Why you don't have any armies? Are you like in a huge debt? This 290, 500. This is a problem, like especially with Armenia, because Iraq, I would just eat Iraq. Armenia is a bigger problem. They have a bigger also. I don't know. What about the institution? I could share it. I don't know. Asha. What about Timmy? Timoris has laws. Doesn't matter. It's a big problem that they have so many loans, and I will need this money that I have right now for the war with the Mamluks. Coptic zealots, yes, I cannot deal with them yet. This area is not bad in comparison to the others that we had. This is actually coming soon. The technologies, they should be behind 7th, we have 8th. Yeah, no need to rush the next one. The manpower will be definitely useful to take in a second. 15% is actually a lot. So in exactly 1 year our truce with the Mamluks ends. So is this episode. So can I take like new rivals except my allies? Only allies are my only possible rivals. Shamrolev declaration. Good for you. If I attack you, Mamluks will join. Well, the Timurs will join my war against the Mamluks, and the Ottomans still will just want the land, so I'll only ask Timurs to join. I don't need the Ottomans anymore. Let's turn on this fort already and recruit 3 more K of troops. Yes. Oh, Hanafi school just ended, but I don't need to get a new one because right now I'm investing in the ideas, so I don't really need to get. I don't really need to get more tech cost. Prestige. Let's just bring in prestige. Leader just died, but not this one. And in January, I'm going to, yes, okay, play as map mode. So in the next episode, we are, where the hell is place map mode? So in the next episode, we are going to kill the Mamluks, like entirely, I suppose. We are getting closer to the achievement, like we have 15 out of 96 provinces. So we're getting there, so we need all of those as well. So thank you guys for today for watching. I hope you like this episode, and see you soon.